The English Teacher YouTube channel, videos for success in English 103 and English 104. Hey everyone, welcome to the English Teacher YouTube channel. We're here with a short video to talk about the thisibelieve.org website, a website that your instructor may send you to if you have to write a This I Believe essay. So this particular website is useful when trying to find examples and trying to understand really what these essays are all about. The best place that I've noticed to go in this website is under the Explore tab. So when we look at the thisibelieve.org, this is how you get there. You can simply Google This I Believe, and Google will have, like, I think it's in the first two things that you can click on, search results. Once you're here, you click on the Explore. Now, featured essays, yeah, you can go there, and these are the ones that the website is pulling out and saying, hey, you might want to view these. We find these to be good ones or timely essays. But I think the best place to go, especially when you're looking for different examples in terms of what you can write and how people are writing about those things, would be under Browse by Theme. So you would click on Explore, and then you'd go down to the fourth item that says Browse by Theme. When you go into this web page, it shows you a whole bunch of different examples, and these are tagged by theme. So maybe you want to talk about a disability. Maybe you want to talk about a time that you were discriminated against. Maybe you want to talk about your faith or religion. Maybe you want to talk about a time that you fell in love. Or maybe you want to talk about a time that you dealt with death or your own morality. Or maybe you want to talk about how you enjoy your job or how you dislike your job, and there's a belief that comes out of that. All of these are wonderful places that you can click on to see how other people are writing about them. So say we click on just this area of family. Maybe you have some strong values, some strong ideas when it comes to family, ones that don't have to be backed up by research, but instead are things that are inherent to who you are and how you act with your family. There's over 13,000 essays listed on this website just pertaining to the idea of family. Now, all of those are not going to be related to the way you want to write about family, but nonetheless, you can see how others are writing about them. So when we go here, it's going to show us 10 of them to start with, and you can continue to click through and see different essays. The ones that start on the first pages generally have a couple things in common. They will have the bar right here that you can click on to listen to the writer read their own story, or they have someone else read it for them. It'll give you the author, it'll give you the date, and it'll give you a short summary slash abstract of what it is that you're about to read. So say you look through some of these and you're like, oh, okay, this one's thinking about family in a different way, not so much family when it comes to blood. This one's thinking about how maybe family, there's some moments in the family where it doesn't lead to the best results, or it allowed them to define themselves, right? So notice it says right here. And then we've got things like, okay, Thanksgiving, and then tomorrow will be a better day. How is that related to family? We can then click on these things and read a little bit further, and or read these right here, right? The abstracts or the summaries. So say we click on this one right here. I believe I connect, in giving, I connect with others. So an interesting way of thinking about family, right? So not just those that are related to blood, but those that maybe you give to. So you click on this, it'll take us into the actual story slash essay itself, the narrative. It lets us play it. We can listen to it. We can see who it's written by, and we can see how long it is, and so we could read through. And then I think what's one of these areas on this website that's particularly useful is right over here, where it gives you other themes that this is related to. So you'll notice that this person here, Isabel, is not just writing about family, but they're writing about family, death, goodness and kindness, setbacks, values, love. All of those things are pertaining to this essay. So when you begin to think about generating ideas for your own narrative, don't think, oh, I have to just focus on one particular theme. You may draw upon multiples, because that's what happens here with strong I believe essays. Okay, so again, just as a quick overview, thisibelieve.org is a website you can go to find tons of examples. Your instructor may even recommend that to you, and this is kind of the way to navigate it. You go in, you're on your home page, you would click on explore, or just hover over explore. It drops down, you click on browse by themes, and then you can click on a particular theme you might be interested in to see how other people are writing about them. It gives you tons of different essays. You can read the abstract/summaries, and you can listen to some of those essays. So hopefully you found this video helpful in terms of navigating the thisibelieve.org, and thank you for watching the video on the English Teacher YouTube channel. Take care, everyone.